Influential Chinese philosopher Confucius once said, "Respect yourself and others will respect you." There are perhaps no words that so perfectly sum up respect in the case of the Sigma male. For a lot of people, Sigma males are a mysterious bunch. It can be hard to figure them out, as they appear to possess a lot of contradictions. They don't go out into the world seeking or even needing the respect of others, and yet they always seem to be among the most respected of their peers. Alphas and betas are often left scratching their heads trying to figure out the secret to the Sigma's success. Well, that secret is secret no more. In fact, the first myth we need to bust is the existence of some secret or magic trick for conjuring respect in the first place. The truth is, there are very clear and identifiable traits possessed by Sigmas that win them the respect of others on such a consistent basis. And that's exactly what we're going to go through in today's video. Listen up and see if these traits remind you or yourself of someone you know. And if you're looking to build confidence and consistently earn the respect of your peers, then take notes. People respect Sigma males because: Number 1. Sigma males think for themselves. Sigmas never follow the crowd. They are known as the lone wolves of society, and not without reason. They truly march to the beat of their own drum. There's nothing they hate more than conformity for the sake of conformity. Sigmas are repulsed by the idea of falling in line with the crowd just to fit in. They're not afraid to take a deep look inward and ask themselves what they truly believe. Rather than be handed a dogma or ideology and swallow it blindly, Sigma males create their own code of action based on what they truly think is right. This is something that often sets them apart from others around them. While everyone else is conforming to the norm, Sigmas are not afraid to do things differently. Even though it's rarely their intention, this free-thinking attitude often sees Sigmas catapulted into positions of leadership. Some of the world's most famous thought leaders, such as Steve Jobs and Elon Musk, are Sigma males who have revolutionized the world with their Sigma ability to depart from the beaten path and try something new. Number 2. Sigmas speak up for what they believe. Just as Sigmas are not afraid to think for themselves, they are also willing to speak up on behalf of these beliefs. It's precisely because Sigmas think for themselves that they are so willing to stand up for what they believe in. If a Sigma spots something that doesn't sit right with him, he won't hesitate to call it out. These men know that no good comes from staying silent, and they aren't afraid to put their foot down in the name of justice. Being able to speak up on behalf of their beliefs is a trait that most people would love to have, but unfortunately, few do. When people see how dedicated to their beliefs Sigma males are, they often win major points for respect and admiration. Number 3. Sigma males always keep their cool. Sigmas have quite the aloof reputation. Already they win intrigue as the rarest of the male personality types, but this is only furthered by their calm and mysterious aura. Sigmas are the epitome of cool, calm and collected. Even in a crisis situation, Sigmas manage to keep a level head. This is down, in large part, to their naturally stoic attitude. They have a strong awareness of what lies inside and outside the limits of their control. They know that if something is within their control, the best course of action is to calmly address it with a carefully planned course of action. If something is outside of their control, they know there is simply no use in worrying about it. Maintaining focus on these two truths is what allows a Sigma to maintain his collected demeanor. Especially when things come to a head and a crisis pops up, Sigmas win major respect from their peers for their ability to keep a clear head and handle every situation with logic, reason, and self-control. Number 4. Sigma males own up to their mistakes. It can be hard to admit when you've screwed up, if you're not a Sigma male, that is. Sigmas are unusual in that they actually enjoy owning up to their mistakes. This is because they believe that one of the most important things a man can do in life is grow. There are few things Sigmas hate more than feeling stagnated or that their potential is being wasted. They acknowledge that the only real way to learn is to try and learn from their mistakes whenever they do occur. Most people will avoid admitting they made a mistake. Often, this is to protect their ego or to make sure they still look good in the eyes of others. Sigmas have pretty much no ego to protect and care very little about what others think of them, so they are well able to make mistakes and own up to them. This rare trait often takes others by surprise, but in the end, when they understand that this is what allows the Sigma to keep constantly evolving, the ability to make mistakes becomes a major cause for respect. Number 5. Sigma males are honest. Honesty is a trait that almost always wins the respect of one's peers. And this is no exception when it comes to the Sigma male. People like to know that others are being straight with them, and greatly respect it when they know that they are dealing with somebody that they can trust. That pretty much goes without saying. What is particularly respectable about the Sigma male, however, is that his honesty extends far beyond the way he interacts with others. Sigmas are not only honest with those around them, but they are deeply honest with themselves. They don't run away from confronting the truth, no matter how difficult the truth may be. And they win major respect from the people around them for their ability to take a cold, hard look at themselves and admit it when something needs to change. Number 6. Sigma males are above the judgment of others. Most people in society care a great deal about what others think of them. In fact, this lies at the heart of what defines the majority of roles in society. Alpha males need others to respect them and follow their lead, whereas betas need alphas to follow and provide them with validation. Sigmas, on the other hand, are an entirely different breed. They are the only males who choose to operate outside of the bounds of the traditional hierarchy of sociosexual dominance. Rather than gain their position in society by how they relate to others, they simply walk their own path. And this is a truly liberating way to live life, and is the reason why so many non-Sigmas find themselves stuck somewhere between awe and envy for how the Sigma male manages to live his life. Because he is so unconcerned with how he is perceived by others, the judgments that people pass towards a Sigma male end up falling below him. Sigma males are free to explore their interests, passions, and potential, free from the fear of judgment. Most of us wish we could care less about what others think about us, so it's no surprise that Sigma males often find their ability to rise above critique or judgment something that brings them a high degree of respect from their peers. Number 7. Sigma males are self-sufficient. As Sigmas are the lone wolves of society, it should really come as no surprise that they tend to strive for self-sufficiency. It's true, Sigmas do not like to reach out to others for assistance unless they truly need to. Sigmas prefer to live life on their own 2 feet, and are firm supporters of the statement, if you want something done right, do it yourself. This is because Sigmas know that if something goes wrong, they want to be able to hold themselves accountable and learn from their mistakes. They are by nature highly independent people and structure their lives in such a way so as to preserve this independence. They have an incredibly sensitive nature for people and situations that might carry with them some kind of dependency. They are completely repelled by neediness. Often from a young age, Sigmas will do whatever is in their power to support themselves and lessen their need to rely on anybody else. Naturally, this fierce independence and self-sufficiency earns them huge respect from those who are less capable of looking after themselves. Now, before we continue, please take a quick second to hit the like and subscribe buttons. It only takes a moment, but it goes a long way in helping us to grow and sustain the channel, and it allows us to keep bringing you guys more content like this. Thank you so much, we appreciate all of you. And now back to why Sigma males are so highly respected by those around them. And this is perhaps the greatest reason of all. Number 8. Sigma males respect themselves. This brings us back to that wise quote from philosopher Confucius. Respect yourself and others will respect you. And although there are plentiful reasons for which Sigma males so consistently earn the respect of those around them, this has to be the core of all of it. The simple truth is that it's easy for others to respect a Sigma male because he already respects himself. Sigmas listen to their own wants, needs, feelings, and desires. They refuse to debase themselves or settle for standards that they don't feel are fit. They know the value of their time and the value of their energy and loathe nothing more than feeling like these valuable assets are being wasted. A Sigma male is not afraid to stand up for himself. There's a famous saying, you can't force someone to respect you, but you can refuse to be disrespected. Sigma males embody this. They don't let others disrespect them, but more importantly, they don't disrespect themselves. They are deeply in touch with their inner selves and behave in a way that aligns with their true value as a man. Respect is something that has to be earned, and these unique but strong traits of the Sigma male earn him his respect wherever he goes.